Happy Saturday, everyone. I am back with two more non-phone work at home job leads that I would like to share with you. And also I'm going to talk about my newsletter, and we're going to talk about the best questions to ask during an interview and give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. As you can see on my screen, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed on the right channel. So let's go ahead and dive right into the first job. We're going to be talking about the company Farmers Insurance. They're hiring electronic document processors to work from home now. They want in order to get this job, you have to be able to work central time zone only. And according right to this position here, as you scroll down, the pay is between $15 and $16.50 an hour. This is a 1-year contract, and they do offer 1,000 sign-on bonus. This is a entry-level job, and it only requires a high school diploma, and the start date is April the 4th, 2022. So let's go ahead and get more information about this job. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to review document image to ensure appropriate image quality, all page scanned correctly, and request rescan of document when necessary. You're going to ensure the copies of envelopes are included with documents when needed for compliance. And then also you're going to maintain knowledge base through reviewing published reference materials, attending refresher training, reviewing training tips, and applying coaching feedback from designated mentors, performance coach, and or supervisor and manager. So if this sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today. What they want you to have is keyboarding and 10 key skills, strong attention to details. Down the bottom, these are the job location. So if you're interested, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. Now we're talking about the company Ferguson. They're hiring for data entry clerk, and the remote position is either in Florida or Georgia. So I would say that still apply anyway, because there's a lot of people that have applied for the job and they don't live in this state. As you can see on the screen, the pay is $16 an hour. This company do offer flexible hours, and no degree is listed. So what you'll be doing is you're going to prepare correspondence and communication for the department. You're going to load pricing, you're going to run reports, and you're going to provide support and perform general administration duties for the department. And the qualification is excellent organization skills, deadline management, excellent verbal and written communication skills. So if this sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and hit this button that says apply. Now, I have a newsletter that goes out on Mondays and Fridays. So if you're interested in getting a newsletter that goes out on Mondays and Friday, make sure you go ahead and send me your email address. My email address is in the YouTube description bar. Basically, what I do is I give you more work from home job leads. These are all non-phone work at home job leads. So if you are looking for more work from home job leads to increase your chances of finding a job, make sure you go ahead and get my newsletter today by sending me your email address. And my email address is in the YouTube description bar, and I will add you on the list, and you will be start getting these on Mondays and Fridays. Now we're going to be talking about best questions to ask in an interview. I got this information on the Balanced Careers. So when you are going on an interview, you just always want to ask questions. You never want to go in and say, I don't have any questions, because that make the employer think that you're not interested in the job. So there are a couple questions that you need to ask during your interview. So when you go over here, these are questions that you can ask the interview about the duties and requirement. I'm going to go over 3 of those, and then you can look at the other ones on your own time. How will you describe the responsibility of the position? What are you looking for in a candidate? What are the biggest challenge of this job? When you go down a little bit further, if you've asked the questions about the office structure, how many people work in this office department? Who does this position report to? If I'm offered the position, can I meet them before making my final acceptance decision? And then when you go to the culture type of part, this is the question that you need to ask. What are the biggest rewards of the jobs and working for this company? What is the best part of working for this company? What's your least favorite part of working here? And then when you go, if you have questions about promotion, why is this job available? Is this a new position? If not, what did the previous employer go on to do? What are the prospects for growth and advancement? How does one advance in the company? mission and vision. How will you describe the company's value? How was the company's change over the last few years? And what are the company's plan for growth and development? And then more questions that you can ask. Is there anything I should have asked you about? Do you have any reservation about my qualifications? Is there anything I clarify for you about my qualifications? And these are questions not to ask in an interview. These are the questions that you need to avoid asking. What does the company do? You should always research ahead of time. That's very important, is you need to research ahead of time. You will not ask that questions. If I get the job, when can I take time off of vacation? Wait until you get the offer to mention prior commitments. Okay. You don't just go into an interview. If I get the job, when can I take off of vacation? Because that shows that you don't want to work, and chances are that can keep you from actually getting hired. Can I change my schedule if I get the job? If you need to figure out the logical of getting to work, don't mention it now. Okay. You're just trying to get in and get your feet in the door, and you ask these questions once you're offered a job. Did I get the job? Don't be impatient. They'll let you know. So don't ask those questions. Did I get the job? So make for sure you go ahead and check out this. It's like a little blog where you can go ahead and know what questions you should always ask um, an employee when you're going on for an interview. Again, I got this information on the Balanced Careers. This is a great platform to go and help you out on what questions that you need to ask during the interview, because you never want to go into an interview and you don't ask any questions. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. Now, I am going to give you websites where you can go and practice your typing skills, because this is one skills that they're not going to train you on. You have to know how to type. And this is free 99. The first one is typingtest.com. You can check your typing skills in a minute. You can choose how long you want to practice, whether if it's 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, as well as you can choose whether if you want easy text, medium text, hard text, tricky spelling, blind type, and story type. So I'm going to take you through and let you see what I'm talking about. We're going to choose 1 minute, as well as I can do hard text, and then you hit start test. Okay, and this is what it looks like. You can choose normal, or you can choose pro, and you just start typing here, and you type until that 1 minute is up. Once the 1 minute is up, then it's going to give you a score. Now, it's going to give me a 0 because I'm not going to start typing, but you just go ahead and start typing just to get your skills where it need to be, because some jobs require that you just type 25 words per minute. Some require 30 words per minute, and some even require you type 50 words per minute. So make sure you go ahead and practice today. Now, also with these down here, this is actually, take out time and practice these other typing tests here, which is free. But once you finish your 1 minute or 5 minute, it's going to stop, and then it's going to give you a score, but it's not going to give me a score. This would your score be looking like here. It would tell you your typing speed, your accuracy, how many words you misspell, and then how many words per minute do you type. And then you have a choice to either retake the test. There are some other tests that you can take as well. But again, professional tests, you can do legal. You can start with legal, medical. If you click on the medical part, they give you tests here. Again, legal, you start the test, and you can choose pro, and you can start the test again. Once you complete it, again, it will analyze your score, give you the information here. So make for sure you go ahead and check this out. This is great information that you can, this is another one, a typing course to know how to type, and put your hands a certain way on the keyboard. This is free. All this is free to help you. So make sure you go ahead and check that out today. Again, this is with typingtest.com. They have a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. All you need to do is just go in there and look at all the stuff that they have to offer. And as well as official typingtest.com, the great thing about this platform, You can practice your typing test as well as your 10 key test, which is data entry. You will receive a typing certificate and typing tips. So, like for example, if I go into the typing test, you can hit start. And this is what it looks like. You can choose whether if you want to practice for 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute. And then you can choose no time of practice. You can just practice on your own. And once you choose that, you can start typing. You'll type this sentences listed above into this here. And once the timer is not going to start until you start typing right here. And once you finish, it will tell you the score. Okay. And then when I go back, I'm going to go back. This is 10 key test. You can choose whether if you want full 10 key test, you want to type just zip code test, or just only typing test. You can choose. So if I was going to do 10 key and I choose 1 minute, this is what it's looked like here. You just go in and type these numbers as fast as you can for 1 minute. Once the minute is over with, it will tell you your score. So you just always need to keep a track of your typing. This is free 99. There is no charges, to you. Just take out time to get your typing where it needs to be. I like to encourage everyone is that when you're applying for these positions, don't disqualify yourself before you submit your resume. Let the company disqualify you. You have to have confidence. And so many people don't have confidence. They don't believe in themselves. They don't have the can-do attitude. You have to believe in yourself. When everybody get rejection letters, I've received them in the past, and I know how you feel. It makes you feel, terrible. But you just got to keep applying for the position, keep applying every single day, be consistent. And no doesn't mean no, it means next opportunity. You will find the job that you're seeking, but you have to apply every single day. You have to get your skills where it needs to be, get your typing skills up to where it needs to be. And if you practice every single day, your typing is going to get where it needs to be. So let's go ahead and do a recap just in case you missed something. I gave you 2 websites where you can go and practice your typing skills, officialtypingtest.com as well as typingtest.com. Again, this is free 99, is no charge to you. We talked about best questions to ask in an interview. Make sure you go ahead and check this blog out. I got this information from the Balanced Careers, so it's great information on this blog here. And then I talk about my newsletter. I have a newsletter that goes out on Mondays and Fridays with more non-phone work at home job leads to help you increase your chances of landing a job. So if you are interested to being added on the newsletter, make sure you go under my YouTube description bar and send me your email address. My email address is listed under the description bar. Okay. Again, these newsletter goes out Mondays and Fridays with great more non-phone work at home job leads. I gave you 2 non-phone work at home job leads. The first company is Ferguson. They're currently hiring data entry clerks to work remotely. As you can see, they're saying that you have to be in Florida or Georgia. I would say still apply for the job anyways. A lot of people have applied for jobs even if they didn't live in that state and they were able to get the job. And the pay is $16 an hour. This company do offer flexible hours, no degrees listed. And if you're interested in applying, make sure you apply. And also, this is a full-time job too as well. So you hit this apply button to start filling out your application and submit your resume. And then we also talk about farmers insurance. They're currently seeking electronic document process to work remotely. The pay is between $15 and $16.50 an hour. They are looking for someone that can work Central Time Zone only. This is a 1-year contract. They do offer a $1,000 sign-on bonus. This is a entry-level position, and it only requires a high school diploma. And the start date is April the 4th, 2022. So if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. Now, I always talk about my channel because Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa is all about non-phone work at home job leads. That is all I bring on this channel every single day. That's Mondays through Sunday. So if you know someone that is in need of a non-phone work at home job lead, or maybe you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications. So when I upload new videos, you'll be notified, and that will give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these positions before they're no longer available. Again, if you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click the join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of my YouTube channel. Don't forget to check your community tab. That is where I engage with all of my audience, whether you're a subscriber, a non-subscriber. When I upload new videos, I post it in there. When I do polls, I post it in there. When something great happened to my channel, I post it in there. So it's so many advantages of checking out the community tab. So make sure you check out the community tab at all times. All links to every job that I discussed in this video will actually be under the video, which is the YouTube description bar. All you need to do is click on show more, scroll all the way down until you see the word links to the jobs, and you'll be able to click on that link, see the job post, read about it, apply, and submit your resume. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.